Today, when I read Proverbs chapter 8, verses 30 and 31, I was reminded of something that is so easy to forget. And it says this: I was a skilled craftsman beside him. I was his delight every day, always rejoicing before him. I was rejoicing in his inhabited world, delighting in the human race. This is wisdom talking about his relationship with God. He says he was with him as a skilled craftsman. He was delighting in his world. He was delighting in the human race. But you see here, he was delighting in God himself, basically. Now, I thought about myself. Do I truly delight in God? Do I love God for who he is? Do I love what he's done with this world? Do I love the people that he created? That's something that we all need to think about. I think so often we love God more for what he can do for us than we love God for who he is. And that's easy. That's easy for us to think, because the Bible teaches us that, God is love. He loves us. He wants to do stuff for us. We can't really live without him. We really need him. And so it's so easy to fall into that trap of believing that our love relationship with God is all about us asking and him giving, us asking and us receiving. And it's not really that way. To have true wisdom, if we have the true wisdom, we're not going to just love God for what he's going to do for us. We're going to love God for who he is. We're going to delight in his creation. We're going to delight in his love for us. We're going to just delight in being with him, spending time with him, just loving him. And that's so much different than just delighting in the things that he's going to do for us. Never stop asking God for things. Never stop coming to God, sharing with him your desires and the things that you want. But don't allow that to get ahead of who God is and your love for just God himself. It's like, sometimes being with our wife or our children or our parents. We love being with them just for who they are, just because we like to be around them. Our love for God should be about the same way. We should love him for who he is and not just for what he's going to do.